Hi, I've got a NetGalley to talk to you about today that comes out on I think it's the 10th of August, and it's called What You Are Looking For Is in the Library by Michiko Aoyama. I think that's the way you say it. And it's translated from the Japanese, and it's one of these Japanese books that I adore because they are always so warm and gentle. And it's a book that wants to make life better. We follow 5 people as they go into the local library and find the reference section. And in the reference section is this lady, Sayuri Komachi, and she's sitting there felting, making little felt objects. And as each person approaches her, she says, "What are you looking for?" And each person seems to be going through a hard time. We've got a young girl who is struggling to work in a department store. We've got a young man who's out of work. We've got a mother of a newborn who returns to work to find that her job they don't want her in a job anymore. They've sidelined her. Someone who's retired. So all of these people who are finding life difficult at the moment and are considering things that what do they do next? What should they do? So they've got uncertainty about their jobs, their lives, their futures, and it's stuff we can all relate to. Anyway, they go to the library and they're looking for specific specific book recommendations, which Mrs. Komachi gives them, along with a book that seems totally random and unexpected. She'll give them the books on the topic that they're looking for, and then there's this odd book that, why has she included this? And she also gives them a bonus gift, one of the little felt objects that she's made. And they discover through this object something about themselves. They rediscover something. They find something. They find hope. And I enjoyed watching each person enter the library, because they enter the library and the first person they see is the assistant, and then the assistant directs them to Mrs. Komachi at the rear of the library, and they all have the same reaction to Mrs. Komachi when they see her, and she says the same thing to each one of them. What are you looking for? And then she will give them a book list and a little object. So you've got a continuity almost, but each person comes out feeling so much better. And this is just the sort of book I love. I love these Japanese books with these real gentle, feel-good themes to them. So that is What You Are Looking For Is in the Library. It comes out in August, so happy reading. Take care.